Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So quite a few things have changed around here since my last video. Behind me you can probably notice one of the big changes. So anyway, today we're just going to have a barn vlog. We're going to work with some of the horses, which will be very exciting. And also, quick announcement, one of my friends, Amy, has actually moved a few of her horses here to Redwood, which is very exciting. So I will introduce you to her horses, some of my new ones, we'll work with some horses, and if we have time, I'm going to try to take a quick run to Greenwood. So let's get into it. Starting off by addressing the elephant in the room, the new horses. So the little gray mare behind me is one of Amy's horses. Her name is Fairy. She's a little pony, so we are going to be putting her in the lesson program. And this mare beside me, the lovely Appaloosa, is Harpy. Harpy is a horse that I rescued her and her brother Jax from an online auction. And I am hoping to be able to train Harpy up to be one of my eventers. Next up, this is Flash and Barry. Flash is this little Gotland pony right here who is very interested in the camera. He is also going to be in the lesson program, and this Appaloosa is Barry. Barry is also one of Amy's horses, both of these guys are. And there is another horse in this pasture, Barry's brother, if I'm not wrong. I'm going to have to go hunt for him. He's not the most social. Alright, so I found the sneaky little pony who decided he was going to hide in the very back of his field because apparently he doesn't like me. Okay, well now he's just coming to prove me wrong. Anyway, this here is Osprey. He is Barry's brother, and he's just in the pasture with Flash and Barry right now. I am planning on introducing him to Jax, who is one of the other new horses who I need to show you guys. Gosh, jeez. There's a lot of new horses here. I'm trying to get used to it. Next up, this here is Holly. Holly is another one of Amy's horses. She is the sister to Barry and Osprey. They're not triplets, but they're three siblings. So she is actually a pretty anxious horse, and she doesn't do well in a pasture with other horses. So we just have her inside right now. And the stall next to her is Sweetie. We figured that we might as well just put her with the least problematic horse because Sweetie could not hurt a fly. A fly would hurt her, if I'm being honest. And now, the final horse is Jax. This is some old footage because he's being used to work cows right now and I didn't want to bother them. But Jax is the sister of Harpy. He's a bit of a jerk, but I think that's mostly just because Harpy bites him a lot. But yeah, we aren't going to be working with him today because he's busy, but here he is. So we're going to start the day by just working with Dove in the arena. She's been doing pretty good lately. We have been doing some jumping, but the main problem is that she did develop a bit of a bucking problem, so we're going to try to do some jumping today, and also just some general exercises that I've been wanting to try with her. So we started by going over this bridge thing, and she was a little nervous on it, a little tense, but I reassured her and she did pretty good, which was the goal. And you might notice that my arena is very full of stuff right now. So we generously got a donation from the Jorvik Rangers, and they gave us a ton of supplies. A lot of paddock things, some trotting poles, as you can see I was doing with Dove, a few jumps, some barrels, and I am so appreciative of it. The horses have been really enjoying it, and it gives me a lot more freedom to do stuff with them. Alright, so we got the jumps all set up, and now we are going to get started on some jumping. I got her all warmed up, we did some trotting poles, gotta make sure she's in a good mood today, which is very nice. Past few times she has been, very sassy, you know. She is your typical chestnut mare, just as a gray. Okay. So, okay, getting a little spicy. Let's give it a shot. Okay. Okay, it's okay. Come on. Alright, let's get her going. Gonna try to make this approach nice. Okay. Up. Good. Good girl, Dove. Alright, that was really good. There is another jump on the other side of the arena that I want to try, but that was amazing. Good girl. Before we gave the other jump a shot, I decided to take her through the water area on this little cross-country jump that we have in the arena. And adorably, she loves water, which I wish I knew early. I would have let her in there during the summer. After we went over to this black jump, which was significantly taller, but she still took it like a champ, and we decided to end off the lesson by just making a course out of the 3 jumps in the arena, since she's clearly not scared of water. She has shown to be an amazing jumper, actually. With the right training and resources, I definitely think she will be amazing once I get into showing with her. And I'm really glad I have her, because to think I didn't even want her at first, didn't even know she existed, and now here she is, being one of my new competition horses, hopefully soon. Alright guys, hello again. It's probably been like a second for you guys, but it's been like an hour for me. I had to go clean up the tack room. But anyway, here Amy, Rosie is the little adorable paint right there, and Harpy. New horses all around, I know. So we are all going to take these 2 mares out on a trail ride, since they just did a bit of refurbishing on the trails, and I want these 2 to get their energy out, since Harpy was bucking everywhere in the pastures, and just figured it would be fun. After the trail ride, the plan was to just head straight home, and then I could work with Ranger in the arena, but of course, that is not what happened. Alright everyone, thank you so much for watching the video. If you enjoyed, please do give the video a like, and if you want to see some more, then subscribe to my channel. Again, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!